Welcome to the Taille Unique showroom, where we listen to you as you are. You're starting to know the place, but I haven't shown you everything yet. A couture house is not just about big fashion, shows with guests. It's also the workshop, the live sketches, and the notes pinned to the wall. That's why, at the start of this season, I want to present the full range of our formats so that you feel at home here, whatever the cut of the day. Today, I'm officially inaugurating the PopUp format. It's a solo, me facing you. No guests, no filter. Just a hand-stitched reflection, a reaction to the current zeitgeist, or a sewing note that I wanted to share directly with you. And for this first piece of the PopUp collection, today we're going to talk about a very difficult customer. A customer who is never happy with what they're delivered. That customer is us. Have you also spent the first 20 years of your life sending mental purchase orders to Mother Nature? We check boxes, we imagine the results.
Yes, hi. I'd like Naomi Campbell's legs, my neighbor's nose, and the skin texture of an Instagram filter, please.
And like me, did you receive a package that had nothing to do with what you ordered? Today we're opening the file on delivery errors. It all starts with childhood. My first big negotiation with my body was my teeth. There was that period, the famous gap, that space left from fallen baby teeth. For me, it was an absolute nightmare. I became a master of disguise to hide it. If you look through family albums from that time, you won't find any proof. I censored my own dental history. Mouth sewn shut, no smile. And here, I address a message to my family. If you ever find any photos and put them on social media, I will scream deep fake. You have been warned. But the funniest part is what I was expecting next. On my purchase order for my adult teeth, I didn't want a classic Hollywood smile. No. I wanted bunny teeth. Yes, you heard me right. I dreamed of huge, long incisors. Go figure. Maybe I thought it was cute, or I wanted to bite into life, or carrots with both sets of teeth. My inner child aesthetic tastes are usually pretty good, but this is very questionable. Spoiler alert, I didn't get my bunny teeth. And looking back, thankfully not. But my little inner artistic director didn't stop at teeth. She also had very specific demands for accessories. On the purchase order, she had checked glasses. She may have thought they were chic or intellectual. And then fate, or rather nights spending gaming in the dark, granted my wish. But only halfway. The ophthalmologist's verdict? Perfect right eye. Hyperopia in the left eye. A normal person would have been sad. Me? I was thrilled. I immediately saw the branding opportunity. A monocle. I could already see myself launching the trend in 2011. A single lens, a small gold chain, a radical Grace Jones presence. Unfortunately, society was not ready for so much charisma. Well, I reconsidered and decided to go in search of the largest glasses in the world, inspired by photos of my mother in the 80s. After several attempts and numerous searches, I unearthed a pair on Etsy with huge vintage lenses, well before it was a trend on TikTok. The kind of frames that eat half your face. The ones girlies wear today for fashion, I wear for identity. It's my signature. I might not see very well out of my left eye, and now, let's be honest, the right one isn't getting any younger either, but at least you can't miss my glasses. Little Heidi was well inspired. Next comes adolescence, puberty. Next comes adolescence, puberty. The moment the body changes its pattern without warning us. There, my order was very clear, precise, a priority. I had checked the box, large chest. I wanted the same as my grandmother's. By the way, I told her every morning when I woke up,
"Look, it's growing, it's growing."
It was all wishful thinking. That's cute. I waited for the delivery for years. I watched the mailman every morning in front of the mirror. And then the package arrived. But the delivery person went to the wrong floor. Instead of delivering volume to the front, they put everything in the back. I ended up with buttocks. A real booty. And what do you want to do? Call Mother Nature's customer service?
Mother Nature's customer service, Miranda speaking. How can I help you? Yes, hello. I had ordered a balcony and was delivered a terrace. I think there's an error in the delivered goods.
But you know what? With time, you stop fighting against the fabric. You start inhabiting it. Today I look at my terrace, and I'm very happy with the delivery error. It suits me. It has presence. And now, just as I'm finally at peace with my terrace, my porthole glasses, and my normal teeth, I receive a notification for the next delivery, the final boss. The one whispered about among women like a terrifying urban legend. Menopause. Honestly, I never signed up for that. On the Aging Gracefully catalog, it said wisdom and serenity. But I think in the small print at the bottom of the contract, they added central heating option blocked at 40 degrees Celsius and tropical storm type mood. It's as if my body is preparing its own industrial revolution. I wonder if I'm going to become a rich auntie who fans herself with style, or just a dragon who breathes fire if you speak to her wrong. But oh well, just like with the mist monocle and the balcony, there's no return form. I'm going to have to learn to wear this new collection with flair. Moral of the story? We spend our time wanting a body from the catalog, but the body we receive is custom made. It's a body that has its own logic, its own genetics, its own history. So, if you received some surprise packages as well, don't send them back. Try them on. Often nature has better taste than we do. Before I close the shop, tell me, what was your delivery error? Your uncle's nose? Wild hair? Knobby knees? Tell me in the comments, in the socials with hashtag Mother Nature's Customer Service, or in the Q&A box of Spotify. What is the defect you ended up loving? And if you enjoyed this pop-up, please leave 5 stars at the counter. It helps the atelier stay open. Now, stop waiting for another delivery. The current collection is perfect. The pop-up is closing its doors. Installation is complete. Please do not touch the exhibition model anymore. And remember, if no size fits you, it's perhaps because you already have your own. See you in 2 weeks.